Do one-room schoolhouses still exist today in America? One-room schoolhouses were popular in the 1900s in rural areas. There were over 190,000 of them nationwide. However, over the years, the one-room schoolhouse began to dwindle until there was less than 400 of them today. The Buchanan School Farm is lucky to be home of the remaining one-room schoolhouses. The Gardner School was built in 1861, but was moved to its current location in 1982. Buchanan School Farm does hold a piece in history with its one-room schoolhouses. When you walk into it, it's like you're really stepping back in time. Visiting this historical site can give you the insight of what it was like to be back in the 1900s. Our community takes pride in their role in preserving our local history. Go Bucks!
What can you tell us about the schoolhouse?
Well, when I came here in 1986, the schoolhouse was already here. There was a whole group of people before that put a lot of work into moving it from its original location out west of town, where it was a one-room schoolhouse at one time. And it became available, and I think it was donated to the school farm. And that group got together and decided that would be a good thing to add to the school farm stead. And they spent a lot of time organizing, raising money, and getting it moved. A bunch of pictures on the wall inside the schoolhouse that show the moving process as they moved it from the west of town, which took a lot of work because they had to take down some telephone lines, they had to find equipment, trailers to move it on. And I wasn't here for that part. I wish I would have been. That was pretty cool. So they got it moved, and when I came here, there was no front porch. There were just some not very good steps going up into it. So a bunch of us got together and built the front porch, put a handicap ramp on it, and done some other things inside. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. Takes a lot of maintenance. It's old.
What memories do you have of Buchanan School Farm?
Well, walking in here, my grandfather went to school here, so it's kind of cool to see a picture of him there and with his brothers. His name was George Hartlock.
Okay, could you tell us about your experience in a one-room schoolhouse?
I went to one-room school from kindergarten through 6th grade. We had usually about 23 students in those grades in the school, so pretty much the size of a normal classroom, except that you have 7 grades from kindergarten through 6th. It was, I loved it. It was a very unique experience. It gave you opportunity to work with younger students than yourself and help them with their education, and older students than you helped you along with your education.
Do you have any memories you would like to share about it?
Lots of wonderful memories. There were other one-room schools in the area, and in the spring, we'd go play softball game against them on a Friday afternoon, or we had a traveling music teacher that did all the one-room schools, and she'd come around in a certain time each week, and we'd have our music class. And we did a lot of square dancing in the mornings, and you were with all your friends from your neighborhood, and it was just a fun time.